Hello, everyone. I'm the Panda Photographer. Just want to say thank you for everyone that has supported this channel and support what I have ever done as a photographer, as a travel photographer, as a portrait photographer, a landscape photographer, a time-lapse photographer, videographer, etc., etc. But I still wanted to show my appreciation and say thank you to everyone that subscribed to help me get this channel to 2K. So, with that said, I just want to elaborate on a little bit of context on my channel. I'm a photographer, and sometimes I go outside the box and I would do product reviews like headphones, or I would do something more like my laptop. It's because it's technology. It all fits in the same category. Cameras, music, computers, all fit in the same category. Without the computers, I can't do a lot of the exceptional work that I do. You could go to my Instagram, ThePandaPhotographer, spelled the same as my YouTube channel. Come follow me on Instagram because I'm mostly active on there. I just post something that happened to me this morning. I actually caught a mild stroke. Uh, Ended up going to the hospital for like 2 hours, but I seemed okay. But the doctor said it was a stroke. To me, my gut tells me it was something else. And um, it could be that I'm not resting because I'm constantly working. And I'm not doing enough photography either anymore, which is weird. Not to say that I won't be doing it, it's just that these two jobs are very much being bullies and asking me to do this and asking me to work days that am off, which is unfortunate. On my birthday, which was August 10th, I actually went out for my birthday by myself to celebrate and travel a little bit and just get away from the stressful work environment. Even while I was away, I was still being questioned and asked in email about something that has to do related to the job. And I just feel that the U.S. economy is, when it comes down to employment, the employer needs to know some discretion. And what I mean by that is they need to know when to back off. If I'm having a birthday celebration, don't email me. But yeah, it seems like this is an on continue situation. But I just wanted to elaborate what's going on with me. And I'm sitting here in the public library just trying to you know, say my thank you to everyone that has subscribed to this channel and supported. I know I'm shooting in a weird freaking portrait mode. I normally don't do that, but I just got to make this content really quick before I finish up sending this document off because I have to write a couple of pages long about the safety concerns that at my place of work, I feel like the safety concerns need to be addressed more. And not only that, I think it's time for me to either depart if it doesn't improve, or we see. But thank you everyone for letting me reach 2K on this channel. I do appreciate it, and I do really like the true support from real photographers in the audience. But the true photographers that do come by my channel, that support this channel, is how I really came this far. Even through Instagram, even through Facebook, Tumblr, all social medias. You go to my website at 646 Studios. Everything is in the About section on this channel, so you can go to all of my social medias. I'm pretty active. So with that said, everyone, I appreciate the thank you and the support. Keep the subscriber count going up, and I will try to bring some fresh new content once I get my hands on a new camera. Even though I have cameras right now, but they're just malfunctioning for some reason now. But yeah, thank you, Royalty. Thank you for the love and thank you for the support. See, he just texts, but it tells me that there's no one in here watching. I'm not sure what's going on YouTube. And this is why I also wanted to address some things about YouTube. I rely on the audience. I do not rely on YouTube. there's a number of reasons and factors of why I rely on you, the audience, because YouTube does not show creators love. So the only way to get around that is that you have to show another creator much love by just watching the content once, twice a week, 3 times a week, or once a week, and comment. That's support. As long as you keep doing that, the more other people will see it, the more support that you will get, the more audience that you can actually relate to and try to give a good story to relate with your audience. But yeah, so I don't rely on YouTube. I'm not going to be relying on YouTube because I feel like I've been competing with YouTube and not competing with myself. And I should be competing with myself. And this isn't a good reason why I should be competing myself. Competing with myself because it helps me push forward and push for the next content that needs to be thrown out. So, yes, thank you so much. And I believe that YouTube is another distraction from your true goals. So if you think about it, subscribers, supporters, fans, Panda Nation, that's who you are. Make sure that you're only doing this for yourself, not for YouTube, because YouTube is not doing it for you. You got to do it for yourself. If you don't do it for yourself, I'm not saying that you should quit. I think you should reevaluate what you actually are doing. That's why I haven't been really posting a lot of photography content, because I just got tired of competing with YouTube and arguing with YouTube about the stupid things they do on this platform, which you can look at this channel in the recent weeks. They've been busted for doing things that they did to my channel, saying that things were not advertiser friendly, but you allowed a news corporation to post the exact same content, but my content is way less severe. I'm not using language in the content when I was racial profiled at the university that I graduated from. And they say it's not advertiser friendly, but you allow the President Trump to be his content. Mind you that the word they use, which is H, which I'm not going to say it, will demonetize your channel or demonetize your video. So with that said, everyone, just proving you a point that you should not rely on YouTube. Rely on your audience and make sure that you reach out to your audience. Try to have some humor. Some people don't like humor, but you gotta let them know. You cannot change me for who I am. This is who I am. This is what makes up my identity. If you don't like my humor, that's your opinion, and I have to respect that. But you also have to respect, this is how I and always have communicated with no problems with my audience or my fans. You gotta be you, that's right, exactly. And if you're not you, who are you? I'm Panda. So just subscribe, like, share, watch the content on this channel. Some of them are not about photography, some are about YouTube, some are about my troubles coming back to the States, some are about my troubles in New York, Paris, back home in Osaka. Me being homeless for a while, trying to find out where I'm going to be. Me dealing with a tax problem this past winter, wasn't allowed to work, which led me homeless, by the way, because you know how the government likes to take and not give it back when it's due. But yeah, so with that said, everyone, have all that on this channel. This channel is about my experiences. And YouTube cannot take that experience from you. Even if your video is being demonetized, they cannot take your audience away from the content, because the content is always and still will be there. Even though they may filter your content, keep sharing it, post it at least twice a week. Post the same video next week, post it again until it starts trending with an audience. And that audience is you. But with that said, everyone, I normally wear my logo shirt that says Eat, Sleep, Photography, Repeat, but yeah, but I'm going to say it anyway. Eat, Sleep, Photography, Repeat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys want to support the channel, the PayPal donation And the Amazon links are affiliated. If you're looking for a new camera, you're looking for lighting, you're looking for microphones, all the stuff is down there. I've been homeless as well. It's horrible. Great to see you. See you later. It was horrible, but it was actually a really good experience because homeless in Japan and homeless in the States, I'm sorry to say this, but being homeless in the States, you have so much benefits. You got food banks, well, I'm a pescatarian vegan, so it was really hard for me, but you still got food banks and all these other resources and what do they call that? Food stamps, which I'm not allowed to get. But anyway, in Japan, there's no such thing as that. You have to depend on your motive skills, which means you have to go out every day and work in order to get a meal. And this is the difference between a lot of countries. And this is why, don't take this personal, America is spoiled in a lot of ways. And like, for instance, if you shoplift in Japan, 99.9% you are going to be convicted of the crime. You may spend 72 hours in jail. You may spend 23 days in jail. You may spend a year in jail. It depends on the prosecutor in Japan, and their laws are very strict. Unlike here, I shoplift, I'm out the next day. So think about that. I grew up in a country where things were pretty much damn strict, and you had to work for everything, from the food, for the sake you drink, from the beer that you drink. But let me stop going on a rant. But yes, it's a good experience because you have learned from everything in life experience. I just want to say thank God for always bringing back my joy. So all things considered, I count it all joy. I think he's counting on all the joy, I believe. But yes, thank you. But anyway, let me just get out of here, and because I gotta go to work. I gotta deal with the stress. So if you guys want to know, I'm an intake manager for Porchlight Porchlight organization here that deals with a lot of houseless individuals. So I do intake assessment, intake data entry, and a lot more. I even could recommend some jobs at UW since I'm a former student and I'm currently class of 2012. Actually, I'm still a UW member, lifetime membership, by the way. So other than that, thank you. Just thank you for all the support, and thank you for all the love. And I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. I salute you, Panda Nation. Peace.